Hi, welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if you're new here. My name is Lena. Can we zoom it out just a tad bit? Okay, that's a little bit better. You see a little bit more of this and I'm able to... Hi, welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if you're new here. My name is Lena and I make videos weekly-ish. Today's video, we're going to be talking about being cringe and how being cringe can lead to success. So I now do social media as a job. And I would love to get to a point where I do social media, content creation, all that good stuff for me, myself, and I, not for another entity. But for the time being, I'm really enjoying what I'm doing and I'm learning a lot while still benefiting in some capacity personally. It definitely takes a special person to sit in front of the camera and just start yapping. And here we are. It's important to realize that the only opinion that matters to you is the one that you have of yourself. I can definitely think of moments where I let somebody else's opinions or views of me hinder my ability to create or hinder my ability to do a certain thing. And when I look back on those moments, I mentally kick myself because that person, those people's opinions don't matter now, but definitely didn't matter then. So I don't know why I gave so much weight to those people. Now that I'm in my current stage of life right now, I do not care what people think of me. I don't care. I will be as cringe as possible because I know that cringe leads to success. I enjoy setting my phone, talking about my outfits of the days. I enjoy talking about losing weight. I enjoy talking about my family and my husband and any other topic that I see fit in a very low stakes, very non-curated way. I post the content that I enjoy watching, and that's what I'm doing here on YouTube. The type of content that I watch on YouTube is the type of content that I put out on YouTube. First and foremost, I'm my own biggest fan. I enjoy the content that I put out, and I am usually the first person to like a post that I upload. Obviously, I'm proud of the work that I'm doing. I love the posts that I put out, and I don't really care how well it does or how much engagement it gets because it is for me. The content that I create is for me. Say you're in a position where you want to do the thing, but the thing that is holding you back is people's opinion of you doing the thing. Make it make sense. It doesn't make sense at all. You have to remember that people will talk and people will say shit until you create that amazing product, until you create that content that is viral, or you create a following, or you build a following. People will hate regardless of what you do. So go ahead and do it. Of course, the first handful of videos that you post are not going to be the best work that you've ever done, but you have to start somewhere. You're not going to be great at what you do unless you do it over and over and over again. Once you are so much further into your craft, you will look back on the moment that you started and thank yourself for starting, but you will see the growth that you've done from the beginning to where you are. And that should excite you. That alone should drown out any of the noise that you hear or think you may hear. There are moments where I'll get asked, does it bother you to know that people are making fun of you for posting on social media, trying to be an influencer or content creator? And the answer is no. Simply put, no, I don't care. I think it's such a silly question to ask because no, it doesn't bother me. I don't value the opinion of people who A, don't even like themselves, but B, are not even happy with where they are in life, yet continue to do the thing that keeps them there and they don't do anything to better themselves. If you're going to make fun of me for posting and being cringe or whatever the case may be, that says a lot more about you than it does about me. I know how much a successful content creator can make because I know people who do content creation that get paid a significant amount. And you know what? I want to be part of that. Yes, I do want to make thousands of dollars by posting about a brand that I enjoy. I love J. Crew. I love Madewell. I love Canon. I love my DJI Osmo. I love a lot of things. And if I could get paid to talk about those things, you bet I will take every opportunity to get to that point. Bring back cringe. Bring back individuality. Bring back doing things for the sake of just doing them and loving them and not having to worry about what people are going to think. And I think that's the biggest lesson that I've learned in recent years. And I think that's why I'm starting to post a lot more on TikTok, starting to post a lot more on YouTube, starting to post a little bit more on Instagram. But really, I like the content that I create. And haters still give you engagement. And I would rather be considered cringe by somebody that I don't even know or like or care about than have to like make myself smaller to fit a narrative that doesn't even involve me. So that is all. Cringe is cool. Do what you love, post what you love, and don't worry about what other people are going to say. Don't worry about what other people are going to do. Your opinion of yourself is the only one that matters. Thank you so much for coming to my TED Talk.